on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Nikes in the Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete.
Hey, lace 'em up, lace 'em up, lace 'em up, lace 'em. Blue suede shoes stay crispy like bacon. Nikes on my feet make my cipher.
Alright, what's going on YouTube? Caddy12 Whopper back again for another video. As you can see, finally got a shelf, finally organized a couple of the kicks. I had them just trashed around down there and everything. Got two shoes to show you guys today, both part of the Galaxy pack. First one being the Galaxy Kobe's, second one being the Galaxy KD's. Also, just want to talk about the iPhone 5. You can see right there, went ahead and copped it too. I was due for an upgrade. Well, I wasn't due, my sister was due for an upgrade. I used hers. So I went ahead and picked up the iPhone 5. I want to talk about it a little bit. I work at Radio Shack, so I constantly upgrade phones. You know, I do Android, I do Apple, I do everything. And honestly, this phone was just playing catch up to the newer stuff that's been going on. I personally still think the Galaxy S3 is much better than this. But I am an Apple guy. I do like their products. I do see how fucked up Androids get. I constantly get customers who have their Androids for about 4 to 5 months, and then they just come in, the Android stuff's breaking down, and then the batteries are horrible. I have seen stuff like that. So that's one of the reasons why I always stick with Apple. I mean, the phone looks really clean. It's really sleek. I like the black one. I always wanted the white iPhone, but the black one looks so dope. So I went ahead and stuck with the black one. I'm happy with my decision. I do like Apple's products. That's why I went ahead and scooped this up instead of the Galaxy S3. So yeah, I went ahead and picked up the 4 shitty ass case from Radio Shack. But yeah, anyways, start off first, give you guys a view of the Galaxy KD. Man, the release for the Galaxy KD and basically the whole All-Star pack was freaking easy as hell. I still remember I was able to get 3 pairs of KDs and 2 pairs of Kobe's. The only thing is, people were offering banana fucking prices. Right when I was walking out, they were offering $280 for KDs, $210 for the Kobe's, $250 for the Kobe's. So of course I was gonna say no. I mean, of course I was gonna say yeah. So I went ahead and sold both my pairs of Kobe's. I just finally barely got my pair back. And I did hold on to 1 pair of the KDs. These are my favorite KD to release. They are one of my top 5 shoes in my whole collection. I love these shoes to death. But anyways, the release was super easy, super stupid easy actually. There was about, honestly, my house was about 800,000 people there. Once they found out that the Galaxy phones were gone, everybody rolled out. There was honestly about maybe 50 people ahead of me. That was because they were all there for the LeBrons. I didn't really care too much for LeBrons. I'm more of a Kobe and a KD guy. So I stuck around. Supposedly had already given out all the pairs. Foot Locker guy comes out about 9 o'clock saying what shoe you want, what size you want. Gave him my size, told him the shoe I wanted. He came back around, got back in line at the end. Told him, alright, let me get this, let me get that. Around the morning, around 8 a.m. once I started releasing them, got back in line, got another pair. So I stuck with 1 pair. I should have kept 2, but I stuck with 1 pair of the Galaxy KDs and barely got a pair of Kobe's back. So let me get into an in-depth review on these shoes. Dope ass sneakers. A couple 360 shots as well. so getting into the review of the KD, the official colorway is metallic silver, total orange, and dark gray. So what I really love about this shoe is the midsole. That whole speckled star-like pattern. I'm a big space fan. I love stuff about space. Space actually fascinates the shit out of me. I believe in aliens and all that crazy shit, so this shoe was a must cop for me. So as you can see, you have that silver upper. It looks really nice. It's really shiny. It looks really dope. Then you have your mesh on the side. I believe it's a mesh. Then that little little hit right there. I don't even know what that's called. But the strap has the orange swoosh. It is a 3M. The whole strap right here is 3M. Then you have your little logo on the tongue right there. It says KD35 with, I believe, a Pegasus on it. It looks fucking crazy. Your laces are gray with 3M hits. I wish I could show you guys a 3M. I might be able to actually. Let me see if it'll pop up. Bear with me. Let me see. I'm not sure if you guys can see it on camera. No, I'm probably not gonna show you guys on camera. Yeah, but anyways, getting back to the sneaker, the back has the K, the half a K and the D right there. Still got that speckled. Inside has that orange swoosh, and then right here it says "Pool for Lockdown" on the strap. Looks amazing. Looks amazing. I'm probably gonna keep these DS for a while. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna break them out, but on the inside you have you can't really see it, but you have the Pegasus in there with the whole galaxy pattern and whatnot. You can see right there. It looks absolutely dope. And then you get to the bottoms, which is a see-through sole, and you got little hits right there of the space type shit. So this is just an overall super detailed, amazing sneaker. By far the best all-star shoe for me. Hands down, one of my most favorite shoes in my collection. Had I known I was gonna like this shoe so much, I would have just kept every single pair I copped. I absolutely love this shoe. I'm not gonna show this one on feet, just because of the fact that I'm trying to keep it DS for a while. But just everything about the shoe is amazing. I mean, back of the tongue has detail. Everything, the full detail on the shoe is utterly beautiful and amazing. So yeah, by far my favorite KD. These have never even been unstrapped either. So, yep, there it is. There's the KD review. I'll try to get a couple 3M shots. I'll try to get a glow in the dark shot also. Now getting into the review of the Kobe 7, the official colorway on this one is black, metallic silver, tour orange, and Volt again. Basically, this is the Kobe 7, his all-star shoe. This was my second favorite from the pack. I think this shoe is dope as well. This didn't sell out as fast as the KD and LeBron, but it's still sold out. I personally really like this shoe. I regret selling the pairs I had on the spot, but it is what it is. I got it back for a good price. Shout outs to my boy Young. He hooked me up with these for only $160. Basically 3M swoosh, and then you got that whole galaxy pattern going along the shoe, the whole galaxy space theme. This is based off of the whole Florida, Orlando space exploration type stuff, the whole NASA program. So there's the whole space type stuff. And then right here on like this little heel cup, you have the Kobe signature on metallic gray plastic hit, I believe it is. Then you have the little logo behind, KB24 with what looks like a snake in space. Super dope. Same thing on the outside. I'm a big fan of the Kobe 7. I'm waiting for a couple more colorways. I fucked up on the what the Kobe release. I got the call from House of Hoops and I didn't answer, so I fucked up on that. Probably my biggest regret right now is fucking up on that. But there's a sole as well. It's icy sole. I believe it's an icy sole. I can't even tell, but it's a glow in the dark. You have your emblem right there, little hit right there. The insole, you have a snake this time instead of the Pegasus. But as you can see, going along with that whole galaxy space pattern, it's just amazing. Amazing shoe. Really dope. I'm glad I have these shoes back in the collection. Here's the other sneaker. You guys a better shot. This is 3M also. Try to get a couple 3M shots, maybe a glow in the dark shot. But just an amazing shoe. That's just really what I want to talk about. I'll go ahead and show this one on feet. I'm not sure how it's gonna look on feet. I've never tried it on with jeans, but I'll go ahead and do that for you guys. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm gonna try to get a couple glow in the dark shots, see if I can, a couple 3M shots. But other than that, YouTube, comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for viewing, and I hope you guys like the whole sneaker shelf. So yeah, peace.